World War II ended with a bang. The United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan. These bombs caused incredible destruction. The world had never seen such powerful weapons before. At that time, the United States was the only country with nuclear weapons. No other country could attack back with the same devastating power. However, this situation didn't last long. In 1949, the Soviet Union tested its own atomic bomb. The world entered a new era. Now, two superpowers had nuclear weapons. This development changed everything. The risk of a nuclear war became very real. The danger of this new situation was clear. If one country used nuclear weapons, the other would retaliate. This meant both countries would suffer unimaginable destruction. This terrifying concept became known as mutually assured destruction, or MAD. Nuclear war wasn't just a problem for the United States and the Soviet Union. Even a small nuclear war could have catastrophic effects on the entire world. Scientists warned of a nuclear winter. Explosions would throw dust and smoke into the atmosphere. This would block sunlight and cause global temperatures to plummet. The result would be widespread famine and environmental disaster. The world came dangerously close to nuclear war in 1962. This event is known as the Cuban Missile Crisis. The Soviet Union placed nuclear missiles in Cuba, just 90 miles from the United States. The United States saw this as a direct threat. For 13 tense days, the world held its breath. The United States and the Soviet Union came very close to launching a nuclear attack. Finally, leaders from both sides decided to talk. Through secret negotiations, they found a way out. The Soviet Union agreed to remove the missiles from Cuba. In return, the United States promised not to invade Cuba. The crisis was averted. The threat of nuclear war still exists today. The war in Ukraine is a stark reminder of this danger. Russia has made threats about using nuclear weapons. These threats have made the world very nervous. Countries are worried about what might happen. Western countries are being very careful in how they help Ukraine. They don't want to provoke Russia into using nuclear weapons. Everyone fears that a mistake or miscalculation could lead to a nuclear war. This is a very dangerous situation. The world needs to find peaceful solutions to conflicts. We must remember the lessons of the Cuban Missile Crisis. Negotiation and diplomacy are the only way to prevent a nuclear disaster. Nuclear war is a global threat. Our future depends on choosing peace.